people.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
YouTubers, this is me, BeevDawg, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Roar! Part 44. YouTubers, this is what we have been waiting for how long have we been playing this Assassin's Creed game? Since like 2020 on the channel now, and we have been taking our time since Sigurd got caught by King Alfred, traded over to Fulke, who is leading the charge for the Templars in this edition of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Well, King Alfred's not actually working with Fulke. Fulke's got her own agenda, which we've worked out from all the alliances that we've built over time with different story arcs. Now it is time to go down to Sussex and bring our alliances together to bring home Sigurd, our long-awaited brother, who is King of Ravensthorpe, the true leader of Ravensthorpe, and we play as Eivor, his sister, who has gathered all these people, and now it is time to gather our forces and take Sigurd back and kill the bitch Fulke in the process. Fulke is full of like this ancient knowledge and wisdom that she's poisoning Sigurd's mind with, and well, she chopped his arm off and sent his arm to us in a box, and he's been there that long that I don't know how many fucking pieces are left of Sigurd. YouTubers, we need to scout the area, find out where the forces are, find out where he is, and meet up with our allies to determine the next best move in order to save Sigurd. YouTubers, this is Dawg Flix on the PS5.
Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let's see it.
Grand Bridge Essir completed with lead.
Right, we've gained all of our alliances now.
And Fulke. Suthsexe eligible.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
I believe you do. Now is the time to strike. Before Fulke decides Sigurd is of no more use to her.
I will pledge to Suthsexe.
It's time to move on it. This is what we've been waiting for so long.
I will go now, and I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Bassam when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Absolutely, I will make my travels. Here we are. We're here to meet Bassam. And, well...
Find and speak to Basim.
Here we go. This is where all our people are. This looks like one of the longhouses.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Yeah. God, they're all here.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Stir.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant
Those
words,
are from the
only my
London
blade.
Arc.
Let's see which proves more useful.
Luvina,
Hello,
once again
allies.
we battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is your?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council, but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
Who else has
You
come
wouldn't
to
be
our
the first
call?
man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
It is an honor to meet you.
Guthrum Jarl,
Yeah.
Saxon Bane and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while
Wow.
Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they
Wow.
promised.
Oh, I'd have waited.
They said there would be a scout on this hill.
I'm scouting for the scout.
I smell blood on the air.
Here we go. Right, still with it. Oh! Wolves! Come on, Wolfies. Whoa.
Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
Let's have a look. Whoa! Oh, wolf! No, you don't. I'm too quick for even a wolf. Right, let's confirm this kill.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
Oh, how lucky is that?
Find and kill the scouts.
think we're in business. Right, let's go in. We're going.
There, the scout.
Oh, come boys. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, come on then. Oh, just stomp on his head. That's 2 or 3 scouts.
You will tell no tales to Fulke now. Fulke scout. Right where Brothir said he would be.
There he is. He's dead. Okay, what have you got, boys? Not much of a challenge. Oh, yes.
God is with me.
God is not with you today. Only death. Have a good night's sleep.
Interesting. This scout was carrying orders from Fulke. Basim will like to see this.
Right, let's go back to Basim then.
Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
Here we are. Is this all we've got? Is this all the army that I've got?
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
My confidence is well founded. It was a calculated risk. I have something more urgent to share.
Here we go.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Fulke was forewarned.
Attackers
There
push
must have
back.
been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath and fight.
Here comes the battle. Oh! How many have we got here?
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die.
Oh! Come on. I have been training in absolute killing men after men after men.
Push them back!
Come on. There's nothing to it. They've got the numbers, we've got the strength. Big boys down. Oh, this one's causing me a bit of trouble. Oh, Jesus. Right, arrows. Big boy. Come on, we can take a big boy down. These big boys are hard. We've had lots of practice. That's it, roll over him. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
The Saxons falter!
You die now!
Oh, they've got metal shields. Come push through. Oh, what are you doing, Eivor? Get that bloody aiming system off. Stomp on his head. Is that all of them?
Push back Forcester's
Jesus,
forces.
there's more. Where are my guys? Have they all fallen already? Come on, finish him off. That's it, take them out. God, they've got the numbers, alright. One at a time.
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
Yeah.
They flee
fuck
like
off.
rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him. The day's already won. No!
Looks like it's proving a bit tougher than I
Death
thought.
has found you, Saxon.
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is
Don't
it for
think
that
so.
withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse.
Hardly a challenge.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
Fulke's champion.
With pleasure.
When you see
pleasure.
your god, tell him I sent you.
No one lives. No mercy.
Reckless stripling. I warned you the risk was too great.
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
I bear the blame for that. No one made you come. I bear the blame for that.
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine, knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here?
Finally, back up.
Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Fulke is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then, but know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will listen.
Just let it go.
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxon Bane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Got to admit, Eivor's been a very bit stubborn. We've been waiting all this time and she's just flown straight in thinking she's
Guthrum
going to win.
spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I agree.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stowe, Juvena, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Susthexe.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guilderford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guilderford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guilderford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
I like it when a plan comes together.
Not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Now here's a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grendebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Aye. Moralized.
Agnesson, it puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Sad times.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's hall. Old One-Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, brother. Until we meet again.
Aye. Until then.
Okay, we've regrouped.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men are not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
We will try it your way, Stowe.
Let's
You
give
know
Stowe
the
a
people of
chance.
this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
If we can avoid bloodshed, why not?
Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit. Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us. That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
Yeah.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you, attack!
Brave try, friend. But now we do things my way.
Right, okay.
When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
I see some jazz to bust open. Whoa, whoa. Use the fire. Use the fire. Right, let's get some arrows in. Whoa. Oh, yes. Take the guy with the shield out first. Then the one with the spear. Oh, yes. Too quick for you, lads. Too quick for you. That's it. Get him whipping. Ooh. Don't hide behind your shield. And want to finish him off with an axe. Let's finish him off.
The camp is ours.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies. If they see me, this will... Guilderford is a town of farmers and grain silos. Uber will be nearby.
Right, let's check in with Uber.
All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a thane by his dress. Serious man with him too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Ha! Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
Right, time to burn. The grain silos. Let's burn them then. Yep, there we go.
Focus, we have this.
Right.
They spotted us.
Thank Odin for that. I'm sick of skulking around.
Whoa! No, you don't.
Press hard.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You boys are going down.
Right to flank. Rat in the weak. Not on my watch.
More of them.
Survive.
Come on, big boy. Get out of there. Boom.
Fulke's men get their weapons from Crowley. Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Susthexe to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure
Brilliant.
this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
Charge into the fray.
We strike
course.
hard. No better time than now.
Lead and I will follow.
Let's go.
We take the fight to the enemy!
Burn down Crowley.
Alright. Here we go.
Focus
fire's going.
She will not hide from me. Sunan, guide me.
Come on, burn it down. Torch the place down. What? No, you don't. Oh, satisfying. Right, I think that's it. Time to get out of here.
Bridgeworth. A forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. I should consult with Basim. He will be nearby.
Basim.
What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Porchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
Let's get it done. So, there's a commander in the keep and there's a commander at the dock. Burn the boats as well.
To draw attention here.
Let's just fucking go in.
God damn you! I'll kill you!
Come on, then. Take anyone down. We've got a bell ringer. Stopped him. Right, we're all good. We're all good. Take out the boats. Whoa. Boats and a general, 2 in 1.
Too hot.
Okay, YouTubers, we're just going to stop right there. So we have met Guthrum, Saxon Bane and Reaver of the South, and he is very cautious sort of leader. I think there's sort of an alliance there where we can meet up, and if we take out Fulke, he becomes leader of the South, a new alliance, but he's a bit sort of cautious as to Eivor's. You know, we've taken so much time to build these allies, and all of our allies aren't in the South yet, and Eivor's been very stubborn, going out there, taking out these scouts, and we've exposed ourselves and put ourselves at risk. We've lost men already that we shouldn't have lost. Guthrum says you're a bit too reckless, Eivor, and you're going too hot-headed. So I made the decision, once we made some mistakes, to get Eivor to listen, but it seems as though it's a bit of it's not really vibing right there between Guthrum and Eivor. However, some of our allies have come south and we have taken out Fulke's arms. She can't get any arms from any of like the towns that she gets her supplies from. Taking out nearby camps to give us good vantage spots to start this ultimate raid to get Sigurd back, and also we've cut off her food supplies so she can't bury herself in the castle for months and months to come. And now we're ready to launch this attack. Next time we're going to launch this ultimate raid. Our allies should be here. So YouTubers, what did you think to the preparations here? Did you enjoy this episode? I cannot wait to see us take on the full assault next time. If you did enjoy this, go ahead, go down there and smash that like button. Let's destroy that YouTube algorithm together. And if you're new here, consider scrolling on over to the other side, hitting that subscribe button if you want future videos from this channel, and if you want notifications as to when those go live, just ring-a-ling that ring-a-ling bell. YouTubers, if you're on the market for your own copy of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, there is a link down in the description below, which you can click on if you want to purchase your own copy. However, if you just want to come by and interact with the channel for free, there are my socials up there in the corner which you can click on and get in touch with me on any of the socials, Assassin's Creed Valhalla and YouTubers. I'm your host for Dawg Flix as always, BeevDawg. Peace out.